There are a few parts to this tutorial on both using RefWorks and searching for a dissertation to use in your qual class. We'll start by logging into RefWorks if you want to keep all your references together. So you do that at refworks.proquest.com, you log in with your NCSU email, and then you can use RefWorks with folders and other organizational systems to keep all of your citations together as well as PDFs of the article. You can also share them with others, and you can get a button bar in your browser to quickly save. So let's get to finding the dissertation that you might want to save. Start at the library's main website and go to the Databases button. Upon getting to the Databases button, click on D so we can find the dissertation and theses database. Once you're there, open up that particular database. You may have to log in with your Unity ID and then use an advanced search rather than the basic search. Here you can search for terms. I've been interested in researching school libraries, and then you can narrow your focus down more by date, getting more recent dissertations, and specifically select dissertations so that you won't get results that are thesis. Once you search, you will get a variety of results. Notice the number here because we're going to do some things to narrow it down. As you scroll through your results, you can take a look at a variety of pieces to see if they're what you want, and then you can make your search more specific. In this case, I added quotation marks around school library since it's a phrase, and I dramatically reduced my results. I might also want to modify it further, going back into advanced search and adding some terms to get me to qualitative studies, like the word qualitative, or case study, or ethnography, or other terms that are specific to qualitative research studies. When I get these results, I'm going to have narrowed it a little bit further and help me find something appropriate for this assignment. As I'm looking through the results, one of the things I can notice is when I find something I'm really interested in, like in this case, here's one about the role or expectations of school library media specialists. When I select that, there are a few ways I can save it. One of the things I can do is save it within ProQuest to the ProQuest My Research folder. You have to create an account, but once you have an account, you can then make folders and just pop articles in there until you select the one you're ready to use. This works for other ProQuest databases as well. Here's my folder on qual dissertation possibilities so that I can save them all until I select the one or ones that I'm really wanting to use and reference later. That's one of the places while I'm doing my working research to make sure I'm keeping things organized. If I go back into my search, one of the things I noticed when I was browsing is I wasn't really getting ones that were actually about my topic. So I can maybe narrow by subject heading, and I can also consider putting a term specifically in the title. I really want my dissertations to be about school libraries, so I'm going to make that term part of the title, and now I get a really focused set of results on what I was looking for, keeping the qualitative research terms. I also can check the universities here and see which ones are higher quality. University of Illinois is one of the great library schools, so I know that might be a good one for me to take a look at. This time, once I'm here, if I know that this is a dissertation I want to use, I could go ahead and save it into RefWorks. So here under Save, instead of My Research, I'm going to choose RefWorks, where I can keep everything together from all the research I do while I'm working on my PhD. Once the article gets into RefWorks, I'll see all my articles together, and some of them have this little paper icon, which is showing that the PDF of the article is there. If the PDF doesn't come in the first way to save, try using the browser button as another way to save the article. And if you still don't get a PDF saved into RefWorks, you can also download the PDF of your article or your dissertation, and then you can put that downloaded PDF copy into RefWorks. Again, the purpose being so that throughout the classes you take, throughout the different research, when you get articles from advisors, you're keeping them all in one place. Once that PDF is downloaded from Dissertation and Theses database, I then can go into RefWorks, edit the citation, and just drag and drop that dissertation into the record that I already had for the citation. So now I'm keeping, again, everything together. I can make folders and I can put these different articles into folders for different projects, classes, topics, and I'm just again, continuing to get organized. I can also use the e-reader function where I have saved my PDFs so that I can highlight, I can comment, and all of these can also be shared with other people, because within RefWorks, you can share your folders of research and your notes if you're doing group projects, or if you find somebody's doing similar research and you want to collaborate with them. So in all of these kind of ways we've been talking about, first you're using the library's website to find dissertations through the dissertation and theses database. And then RefWorks is one of the places we recommend saving your work as you go forward as a PhD student.